Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Dream Driven X. Today's video is something related to the tool which is helpful for the investor, Google Finance. Using Google Finance, how we are going to track the stocks. We'll talk much in detail about the tool. Now let us get into the video. If you are an investor or a trader, generally what we will do is we will check what is the stock price today, how much percentage it is increased or decreased. This is what every investor will frequently do. If I have invested in 5 different stocks or 5 different mutual funds, I will either go to Google and search for that particular stock or particular fund and see what is the stock price and other details as well. For example, if I have invested in TCS stock, I will just go to the Google and search for TCS stock price. So here I can able to find out that currently the TCS share price is trading at 4,157 rupees. This is one option which we have, but here we have to manually search each and every stocks and mutual funds to know the stock price and everything. Second option which we have is I can go to the stockbroker app like Kite, Coin or Grow, and I will add my stocks in the watch list. There I can see the stock price and the other details as well. So here in the watch list I have added the TCS stock. So in the TCS I can able to see it is currently trading at 4164.85 paise. So this is the same thing which we have seen in the Google sheet as well. So here if I am interested in some 10 different stocks, I can add those in this watch list. Here you can able to see the watch list. So in the watch list, for example, in the second tab, if I want to add the TCS stock, search for the TCS. So here I can able to find the TCS. Just click on this plus. Now you can able to see that TCS have been added here and the stock price is also getting displayed here. So this is the second option. First option is either I can go to the Google and search for that stock price, or else I can go to this stockbroker app, something like Kite, Coin or Grow, and you can able to see what is the stock price and the other details as well. Now we are going to discuss about another option which most of the investors are not familiar with, which is Google Finance feature. This Google Finance feature I can able to make use of it in the Google Sheet. In today's video, I will cover about this feature in detail. Using this Google Finance feature, I can able to track what is the current trading price of the stock, can also check what is the PE ratio, EPS, and not only today's price, but also the price of the stock on any date, even 10 years ago. To access this feature, we need to open the Google Sheet and enter the Google Finance formula. If we are investing, we need to know why we are buying that stock and we need to do analysis for that. For tracking purposes of all these, Google Sheet can be used. This Google Sheet is a free tool. If we are creating a new Google Sheet, we can able to access it from our computer or our mobile phone from anywhere at any time. Now let's get into the content. As I already said, if you are searching about the share price of HDFC Bank, we generally go to Google and search for HDFC Bank share price or HDFC Bank stock price. Then if you are searching about it, the data comes up immediately. So from where this data is getting generated is just click on finance. Actually, the data is coming from this Google Finance application. We will get to see the data in the Google Finance application in the Google Sheet as well. So instead of searching in the Google, what now I'm going to teach you is in this Google Sheet, I'm going to make use of the feature called this Google Finance. So both are the same thing. So if you are searching in the Google also, we are going to get the same data only. But in Google Sheet, you can track and store the data for your reference. Now let us see what are the things can be done using the Google Finance formula. if I want to make use of this Google Finance feature in the Google Sheet, I have to make use of something known as stock symbol. Where you can able to find the stock symbol is in the Google Finance application. At the top, you can search for any stock. For example, I'm searching for HDFC Bank. If you search for HDFC Bank, you can able to see there is one symbol which it is showing. Using this symbol, so this is the symbol of that particular stock. For HDFC Bank, the symbol is NSE colon HDFC Bank. So similarly, for each and every stock, we have a different symbol. And for each mutual funds also, the symbol will be different. I have to make use of this symbol, stock symbol in this Google Finance feature. So this is something which you need to know. These are the different things which we are going to track now using the Google Finance feature. What is the stock name I'm going to track now? What is the current price, opening price, closing price? What is the 52-week high and low? What is the EPS, PE ratio, market cap, and number of outstanding shares? These are the different things which we are going to calculate now. So currently, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to find for which stock I'm going to track. So these are the data I'm going to track now, and these are the attributes which are required to pass in this Google Finance feature. So in order to make use of that Google Finance feature, similar to other functions, how we will use it in either Excel sheet or Google Sheet, just write equal to. If I write equal to, I can make use of multiple functions. To access this Google Finance feature, I have to use a function called Google Finance. You can able to see it is showing here in Google Sheet. This particular Google Finance feature, I can make use of it only in this Google Sheet alone. So let me use this function Google Finance. Inside that, I can able to pass multiple attributes. First, it is asking something called ticker attributes. So right now, what I'm going to track is what is the stock name. So for example, if I use this Google Finance here, it will automatically, this Google Sheet will automatically connect with this application. As I previously mentioned, in this Google Finance feature, what I have to pass is I have to pass the stock symbol. For example, if I'm trying to access the, try to track HDFC Bank detail, this is the HDFC stock symbol. Similarly, if I want to track TCS, if I search for TCS, Tata Consultancy Service, you can able to see there is a stock symbol it is representing. So I have to make use of this stock symbol here in this Google Finance feature. So let us consider I'm tracking about HDFC Bank. So this is the stock symbol of HDFC Bank. Let me copy it. Let me just copy it. I have to pass it inside this formula. So the first attribute which I have to pass is the stock symbol. I have to pass it in a double quote. So here when I'm pasting the formula, there is a gap. So there should not be any gap. So let me remove that gap. Yeah. So this is the first attribute. Second attribute is I have to pass what actually I'm trying to find. So here I'm trying to find the stock name. So to find the stock name of the stock symbol, I have to pass the attribute known as name. So let me pass it in double quotes, name. Now let me close the bracket and click on enter. Once I click on enter, what it is happening is Google Finance, this formula, it is getting connected with this Google Finance application and it is displaying me the stock name. So this symbol NSE HDFC Bank, this is the stock symbol of this HDFC Bank Limited. Here you can able to see this is the answer which I am getting here. HDFC Bank Limited. Similarly, I will try to make use of this formula to find identify the other datas as well. Now I'm going to find the current price. In this Google Finance application, I can able to see the current price is 1801. So how to bring it here? Same. Equal to Google Finance. What is the first attribute I have to pass is the stock symbol. So the stock symbol I have to pass it without a space. Colon, comma. What is the attribute? Find the current price is price. I have to pass it in the double quotes. Price. I click on enter, it is getting loaded. So the current price it is showing is 1801. This is actually the current price. Currently, this data is not fluctuating because today it is Saturday and the stock market is not working today. So it will remain the same 1801. For example, if you are doing it from Monday to Friday, starting from 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The stock price will keep on changing because for every second the stock price will be varying, right? So it will be reflected in this Google sheet as well. So this is one input I have to say. So the next two things which I'm going to find out is what is the opening price of the stock price today and what is the closing price of the stock price today. Since today it is Saturday, it will not be working. So let me show you how I have to identify that. It is also similar. I have to make use of Google Finance. Inside the bracket, I have to first pass the stock symbol. After that, what is the formula for identifying the opening prices? Open. So OPEN. Either I can give it in capital letter or else I can give it in the smaller case as well. After passing the attribute, what I'm trying to find out here is opening price. Opening price means I can able to find out the opening price of a particular day. So I have to pass in another attribute which is the starting date, comma, in double quotes. Since today it is Saturday, it is not working. For example, yesterday it is 27th December 2024. So if I want to find the opening price of yesterday, I have to pass the date. So in which format I have to pass this in double quotes? First I have to pass the year hyphen followed by month hyphen date, which is 27th. Now close the double quotes and close the bracket and click on enter. Yeah, here you can able to find. So what is the date, which is 27/12/2024. The opening price of yesterday is, so yesterday the HDFC Bank stock price has opened at 1794.80 paise. So similarly, I will be passing the closing date as well, closing price as well, same, equal to Google Finance. The only change in the formula is first I have to pass the stock symbol, comma. The only difference is the attribute here I have to pass is close, comma. I have to pass the date, which is 2024 hyphen 12 December 27th. So the stock price which closed yesterday is at 1798.25 paise. This is the closing price of the stock yesterday. So this is how you can able to find out the opening price and closing price. Now, if I want to find out the what is the 52 high for 52-week high of HDFC stock is the same formula equal to Google Finance. Inside this, I have to pass the Google symbol, which is stock symbol of HDFC Bank, comma. To find the 52-week high, the formula is, the attribute is high 52. So HIGH 52, close it. So this is the 52-week high, which is 1880. Similarly, if I want to find out the 52-week low equal to Google Finance, I have to pass this HDFC Bank stock symbol, comma, low 52. So this is the 52-week low value. So 52-week low is 1363.55 paise. Similarly, if I want to find out the EPS, it is very simple. Equal to Google Finance, in double quotes, let me pass this, comma, comma, in double quotes, EPS. So this is the EPS value, which is 90.67. Similarly, if I want to find out the PE ratio, same, equal to Google Finance, in double quotes I have to pass the stock symbol, comma, PE. This is the PE ratio. Similarly, if I want to find out the market cap, equal to Google Finance, let me pass the symbol, comma, market cap. This is the market cap of the HDFC Bank Limited. Similarly, if I want to see number of outstanding shares, equal to Google Finance, in double quotes, let me pass the symbol and comma, shares. So this is the total number of outstanding shares of HDFC Bank Limited. Using this Google Finance feature, I can also find out the stock price of HDFC Bank. The last 10 years data also I can able to easily find out. How to do that is, for example, if I want to get the 10 years old data. So simple, equal to Google Finance. In double quotes, first I have to pass the HDFC Bank, and then let me close it, comma, I'm going to track the price. So let me pass the attribute as price, then comma, it is asking for the starting date, from which date I'm going to track. So for example, right now it is 2024. For example, if I want to have the 10 years old data, which is 2014, 2014 hyphen 12 hyphen, the date is 28. From the start date, comma, I can pass the end date as well. So, comma, 2024 hyphen 12. Today it is 28, but I will give only till 27 since today, as I already know, it is not a working day. So, what is the formula I had given here is, let me explain it once. Equal to Google Finance. First one is the stock symbol. Second one is the attribute, which is I'm going to find out the price. Then start date. Since I'm in need of 10 years old data, I had given it as 2014 to 2024. If I click on enter, here you can able to see it is starting from 2014. It is displaying the price, stock price on closing stock price of HDFC Bank. So I had got all the 10 years data. This is HDFC Bank last 10-year data. If you had to import this data normally, it could take some time. You have to go and refer to the website, or you have to download it from somewhere. But using this Google Finance feature, you can able to view the data in just 1 second. You have to just know how to apply the Google formula here. So the formula is very simple. Equal to Google Finance. Inside that, first I have to pass the symbol, comma, the attribute, which is price here, comma, the starting date and ending date. So not alone viewing the data, I can also make use of the chart feature as well. So if I go to insert, here I can able to see the chart. If I click on chart, so whatever thing I'm doing it in that, what is that, coin app or kite or grow, whatever may be the stockbroker, this is the same thing. So instead of doing it there, so I can able to see the chart as well. So all these things I can able to simply do it in the Google Sheet itself. So using this Google Sheet, I have an advantage to analyze it in an easier way. I can able to store all the, for example, if I have some 10 data, if I have invested in 10 different stocks, I can able to track it easily. So I can, from the day I have started invested till the current date, and I can able to see the graph, how currently the particular stock is getting growing. So everything I can able to simply do it with the help of this Google Sheet feature. Currency exchange rates can also be tracked in real time using this Google Finance feature. For example, if I want to find out the currency exchange rate, simple, equal to Google Finance in this double quotes. So if I want to find out what is the US dollar to Indian rupees conversion, USD INR. So this is the symbol for that, US dollar to INR conversion. Just use that symbol, close it, click on enter. So currently the US dollar, one US dollar is equal to 85.38495 rupees. So this is also I can able to track using this Google Finance feature. So currently what I have tracked is, so I have tracked the stock, Indian stocks, which is HDFC. Then I have tracked about TCS, all those things. I can also track this Apple share is nothing but this is not trading in Indian market. This Apple share is trading in US market. I can also track the US stock as well using this Google Finance. Simple is equal to Google Finance. I should know the stock symbol of the Apple share. So what is the stock symbol of Apple share is AAPL. So this is the stock symbol of Apple share. Enter. So currently The Apple is trading at, it is showing in dollars. So this is not rupees. This Apple share price is currently, it is trading at $255.65. So if I want to convert it, to Indian rupees, in Indian rupees, it is very simple, right? So how to convert it? So the current $1 is equal to 85 rupees. So simply I can do formula is equal to D18 into this D19. If I enter, currently the Apple share price which is trading at 21,828. So I can also track it everything in a simple way. I can do it with the help of this Google Sheet. So this Google Finance feature is very useful for the investor and the trader. They can make use of this, and not only this formula, apart from this there are a lot of formulas I can able to apply there. So you can explore on those lines. I hope this video is useful for all the investors and traders. Make use of this Google Finance feature, not only this basic formulas. Apart from this, there are a lot of things you can explore. The only thing which you need to know is what is the correct attribute which I have to pass there. So you can practice this, and you can create a good Excel sheet to track all your investment. I hope this video is useful for you all. So thank you once again. If you like this video, please like the video, share your thoughts in the comment, and share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you everyone.